Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
O'Connell will throw to get us started. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. O'Connell. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Come 19, come 19. Take go.
From the red zone now. Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into a crowd, and intercepted! And he takes this one back for the pick 6. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive.
60
First
by
and 10.
6. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it sets up
Cowboy
second
80.
down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. Gets it to the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lower the deficit to a single possession. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Set up. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Oh, he loses the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens grow their early lead to 13. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Set up.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So it'll be 2nd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on, come on.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Ravens 21, Texans 7.
On the jump.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Flush down now to his left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Set. 7 Pirates. Set Warriors. 70.
Thrown again on 2nd down. O'Connell. He beams one deep right side. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions.
From the gun, O'Connell. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. they are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now,
look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
Check, Bobcat. Ready?
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's go.
They'll try and play with some pace early on. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Houston. Point after coming up here. His kick is good. And the Texans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Man in motion is Smith. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Burrow here on 2nd down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier.
He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Texans are able to extend their first quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. 49ers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
Here we go.
They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So fourth down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. So after one, the 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The Texans offense make their way out to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs? Now a loose football. The Texans have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Texans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Now, for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Texans add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
11.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to London, England after this.
Here we go. Stop.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's just set. Behind.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the second time. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Texans offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. It is a big-time play for Houston. A pickup of 44 yards. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Brown now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Texans. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Brown now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He's to the 10. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Houston. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
49ers, nothing.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. Whoa! And he won't quite take it the distance, forced out of bounds, but he sets up his team with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
The Texans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And we'll take you back through some of the highlights. Been plenty of room to run, and he has taken advantage of it. Already over 100 yards in this one. He got it early, he got it often, and the defense hasn't gotten much of him. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Offense. Still first down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game, offense. Still first down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks
Delay
at
of
the clock.
game,
Clock says
offense.
0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
Let's go.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
Get up.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get some of the penalty yardage back as he's taken down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready? They'll go with him again. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Texans. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. The extra point is good, and the Texans stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Round now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Niners offense. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's McCaffrey. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On one, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Come on.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Go.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Houston. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dad.
To throw is Burrow. The ball comes out. The Texans have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and That's a big turnover.
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Texans. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. Great, kind of a head scratcher in this one. A fumble or two here or there. That's going to happen. But they've continually put the ball on the ground in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything quite like it, and kind of seems like when it rains, it pours. It gets a little mental for the ball carriers. They're kind of contagious in a sense, Mike. But you know who also gets really wrapped up in it is the defense. They say, hey, I've seen that ball pop out time and time again. You get those guys continuing to believe it's going to come out and attack the ball, and you have days like this today.
Let's get set. 42.
Burrow from out of the gun here on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. This one, returnable. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let go.
McCaffrey now from the pistol. Finding space at the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But
Here we go.
see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now, Burrow. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked him.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Here we go.
So it's a win here for the Texans. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game in perfect
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Straight to the air they go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rapid. 18 rapid. Hurt.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He's going deep this time. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Richardson back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they had that one contained right at the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Hawk 70. Hawk. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for the dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
Throwing now, Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this defense. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. This our last play of the quarter. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ready, break!
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
18, 5 here.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
19 right. Ready?
First down throw here from Richardson. Completed to Collins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Cut 19, go!
They'll throw again. Richardson. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Buys time, rolling right. Collins there to grab it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close.
Hurry, hurry.
Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Go.
McCaffrey will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch
On the
here.
ball now. 19,
The clock
Tiger,
rolls
19,
as the Texans
Tiger.
try to hurry their offense to the line.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Ready up. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it in the lead.
Let's go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He's on the move. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70, 79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert.
Pass play on first and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready up.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Set, ready. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Hey.
Throwing now on first down. He throws a bullet to the center, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
Let's go now.
Got to put these interceptions
19 tight,
behind
19
and
tight.
press forward ahead.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. From his own end zone, here we go. He's got a lane up past the 30. 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Gonna throw this one. He has the first over the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down, looking for options. And the defender comes away with it. And the Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
On the ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. On the move, headed right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Come on, set. Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Diggs there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pitts brings it in. He has room past the 25. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be second down. Here's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing third and long. Richardson now. Cut by Diggs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
Chiefs 14.
On the double.
They're now set for first and 10.
70 Rangers, 72.
They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go now. 7 Pirates, Warriors, 70. Street.
They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the fourth. And I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Shaheed now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Okay, break.
They've got first down from the 31.
60 Maverick, 60. Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one, and it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Go!
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him